welcome back to Tirik Talk. Standing boldly along Avenida Paulista, MASP is not just a museum, it's an experience that immediately reshapes how you encounter art. Suspended in the air by massive red beams, the building itself feels like a statement, open, modern, and deeply connected to the city around it. Designed by Lina Bobardi, it invites you in before you even step inside, framing São Paulo as part of the artistic dialogue. Walking through MASP, what stands out instantly is the way art is displayed. Instead of traditional walls, many works are presented on transparent glass easels, creating a sense that paintings are floating in space. It's a radically different way of seeing. There's no strict path, no rigid timeline. You move freely, discovering connections between works, artists, and eras in your own way. This approach transforms the museum into something more alive, almost like stepping into an artist's studio rather than a formal institution. At the heart of MASP is a collection that bridges continents and histories. European masters and Brazilian artists coexist in the same space, creating a dialogue that feels both global and deeply local. The museum holds one of the most important collections of Western art in Latin America, alongside a strong commitment to Brazilian and indigenous voices. But what makes your visit feel especially current is the museum's rotating exhibitions. Right now, MASP is presenting a series of shows that reflect both contemporary practices and urgent cultural conversations. One exhibition explores textile traditions and collective memory through the work of Claudia Alarcón and Celette, where weaving becomes both an artistic and cultural language. Nearby, Minerva Cuevas's social ecology examines environmental systems and the relationship between nature, politics, and human intervention. There's also a powerful presence of indigenous perspectives, particularly in exhibitions like Andre Taniki Yanomami's work, which centers image making as a form of knowledge and identity, and Abel Rodriguez's exploration of the Amazon as a living, interconnected ecosystem. These exhibitions don't just show art, they shift the way you think about land, history, and survival. What's striking is how MASP balances these contemporary voices with its evolving permanent collection. The museum constantly reimagines how its collection is displayed, so even iconic works feel new each time you encounter them. This fluidity makes the space feel dynamic. There's always something changing, something unfolding. Adding to this experience is the museum's recent expansion, which has significantly increased its exhibition space and introduced new galleries. This allows MASP to present more ambitious shows and deepen its programming, reinforcing its role as one of the most important cultural institutions in the Southern Hemisphere. Beyond the galleries, MASP is also a place of exchange, hosting talks, screenings, and educational programs that extend the conversation beyond the walls. It's not just about viewing art, but about engaging with it, questioning it, and carrying it with you after you leave. Visiting MASP isn't just about seeing masterpieces, it's about experiencing a museum that challenges how art is displayed, how histories are told, and how cultures intersect. It's a space where past and present meet, where global and local perspectives collide, and where every visit feels like stepping into a living, evolving conversation.